Alright, so let's take a look at how some of our former home base Super Eagles players performed this past weekend. These are players who had short but great careers in the NPFL and definitely had stints with the home base national team, but finally took their talents off the shore, and now we're going to be seeing what they did this past weekend. Before we get into this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. First, we're going to start with Afeez Aremu, former Aqua United midfielder currently playing for St. Pauli in the Bundesliga 2. They took on Ingolstadt and the match ended 3-1 in favor of Afeez Aremu's side. He did get a yellow card in the game, but he still completed 90 minutes of the game, 81 touches in the game, with 56 completed passes out of 65 attempted. That's 86%. Won 2 out of 3 aerials and also won 1 out of 3 tackles, 2 clearances and 3 interceptions, and by the way ended the match wearing the captain's armband. Afeez Aremu and St. Pauli currently sit number 3 on the log, only 1 point behind the number 1 team with 10 matches to go. Hopefully they pull through and get to the Bundesliga. Next we move to the Turkish Super League, where Obinna and Nwobodo and his club Göztepe were hosted by Giresunspor. He had a yellow card in the game and his team lost by 3-1, but he did play 90 minutes, have 62 touches of the ball, had 38 completed passes out of 53 attempted for 72%, 3 out of 3 aerials won 4 out of 8 tackles, 1 clearance and 2 interceptions. I think the one thing Obinna has really shown in Turkey is his versatility. He was an attacking midfielder slash winger before he came to this club, and now all of a sudden he's a central midfielder slash defensive midfielder. Moving on to the Portuguese top flight, Chima and Belenenses took on Paços Ferreira. Match ended 2-0 in favor of Paços Ferreira. Not a big performance for him, was not really rated highly by any source. The former Ayamba left back had 64 touches in the game, took a shot but it was off target, completed 36 out of the 43 passes he attempted, 2 out of 3 aerials won, took 2 corners but none of them were on target. His club sit dead last on the table, 5 points behind the closest team to them, and they have 10 more matches to go. Almost seems like unless they get a miracle of some sort, they're going to be relegated into the 2nd division. Moving on, Olisa Ndah and Orlando Pirates took on Black Leopards of Swaziland. Match ended 2-6 in favor of Orlando Pirates. Olisa Ndah played 90 minutes in that game. This bounces them back from their 3-2 loss to Al Ittihad in Libya, and now they sit on top of the log with 6 points, and that's 2 points above Al Ittihad, the team that defeated them. And moving on, we go to a team with 2 former home base Super Eagles, and that's Esperance, and they took on ES Sahel. Match ended 0-0, and first we're going to talk about Anayo Iwuala, who played 45 minutes in the game, had some nice moves and some nice touches. Not exactly sure why the coach took him out. Also on Esperance was Kingsley Edowu, former Lobby Stars player, played 90 minutes in the game, didn't score a goal but had a commendable hard-working performance for his team. Esperance sit on top of their CAF Champions League group, 1 win, 2 draws in 3 matches, 5 goals scored and 1 conceded, and they sit level on points with CR Belouizdad of Algeria. This ends the breakdown of how some of our former home base Super Eagles performed this past weekend. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.